Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing our first boss ranking video from Field Trip Z. Keep in mind that this is just my opinion, so you don't have to agree with this. So anyway, let's get started. Alright, so for number 14 we have the Bully. The reason why he's my least favorite from this game is because he's way too easy. Sure, there's gray water thing that can damage you, but there's platforms there for a reason. So his first attack is slamming his head down. His second attack is getting his slingshot to shoot trash balls at you. And so he's not really too threatening. And his attack for the slingshot is really easy to dodge. So the way to defeat him is to pick up a mirror shard from wherever and just hold it. And then wait for him to get his eye lasers out. And then just stand there and bam, deflect it. Alright, so for number 13, we have the Janitor. And the reason why I think he's also low, he's a bad boss, is because he is easy. He doesn't really have a lot. I mean, he launches rockets or bombs at you, whatever they are. He also spawns pillars where you can easily just avoid the water. And after he shoots rockets, you can just go and attack him. Really easy. Okay, so for number 12, we have Santa. Yeah, he's, as you guessed, easy. But it is more creative than the other ones because he shoots those, whatever they are, things at you and you get stuck on the ground. You have to spam the space button. He also throws toxic gas and explosives at you. He also has another attack where he spawns zombies, which look really ridiculous. And the way to defeat him is to throw presents at him that explode, because that's really cool. Okay, for number 11, we have the Principal, the very first boss fight in the game. And it's pretty simple. He throws bombs at you, and while the Principal is trying to attack you, Donut Dave is activating a generator. So you have to go over there and press it, which will electrocute the Principal, giving you the perfect time to attack him. Okay, so for number 10, we have the Lunch Lady. And she's up in the top 10. She's kind of easy. One attack is that she's going to launch meatballs at you on the tables, and you have to jump to the nearest one. And then she's going to spawn some anime-type slash marks. I don't know what they are, but you just got to avoid them by going left and right or jumping to another table. And after she does this, she'll spawn some meatballs, which are platforms you can jump on, to make your way to attack her by hitting the Coke bottles. And it's really cool because it's like the Coke and the Mentos kind of thing, where it explodes, except it acts like a balloon. It flies up and hits her. And then she's going to spawn a giant meatball, and so you got to jump all the way back. Okay, so for number 9, we have Dumpster Diver Dan. He's one of the main characters, or kind of main characters, that you meet throughout the game. So he's pretty, he's not too hard. So his first attack, he'll spawn wood planks to push you into fire, and the second attack is spawning giant crushing things, and so you gotta avoid those. And then you have to platform yourself all the way to the top and just attack him, so he's not that bad. Alright, for number 8, we have my favorite character in the game, Donut Dave. And his fight's pretty cool. You're fighting in a prison. His first attack he'll try and trap you and bring you to him. And his second attack will be spawning zombies. His third attack, a rolling donut. And his fourth attack is lasers, so you gotta go. The way to beat him is when he activates the lasers that are moving, you have to pick up a green donut from one of the jail cells and just throw it at him. Yes, you have to pick up one donut, a molded donut. And I don't know how a donut hurts him. I mean, I guess if you throw it in his mouth, it technically hurts him. Okay, so for number 7, we have Mrs. Karen, the first character you meet in the game. And her first attack is throwing coupons at you? What? And so her second attack is spawning zombie hands to come out and grab you. And her third attack is swinging your purse. And I always thought this was her hardest attack, because each time you progress the fight, her attacks get faster. Alright, number 6, we have Death, and his first attack is spawning lasers, laser-looking things that go round and round. And so second attack is spawning zombies, think, and you have to attack the glass thing to damage death. And his third attack is, I actually don't remember. I think it's just more lasers. Anyway, this fight's really cool. Alright, now going in the top 5, we have Nerdy Nathan. And his first attack is throwing rockets at you, which is cool. I know I've said that a ton of times in this video already, but I don't care. Second attack is spawning lasers, and the more, like, the phases go, he spawns more lasers, and they get faster. And his third attack is spawning more lasers. So after that, you have to platform your way to him and just attack him. Which he also looks pretty cool as a zombie, I'm not gonna lie. So for number 4, we have Agent Angus, and his fight's awesome because he spawns he tries to shoot you for his first attack. Second attack is throwing a ton of bombs at you, and they're pretty fast. So you gotta dodge that, and then they'll spawn henchmen, so you gotta hide behind the black covering thing. I don't know what it is. So you gotta attack the rocket thing. In order to launch rockets, which 2 of them will go attack Agent Angus. Moving on in the top 3, we have the Mysterious Van. His first attack will be spawning, helicopter to shoot you. Second, spawning lasers. So when you dodge those attacks, his hook will get stuck and you'll be able to attack it. Alright, we're close to the end. So at number 2, we have the final boss of the game, who's the main villain, Dr. Zero. So he'll start flinging cars at you and spawning lasers. So the way to defeat him is to hit the back of this gun, so he'll shoot a laser barrier around Dr. Zero, which will hurt him. So yeah, this is a really cool and very good final boss fight. Now my number 1 favorite boss from Field Trip Z is the Zombie Horde, because that's truly epic, literally fighting normal enemies. Definitely the best boss of the game. Oh guys, I'm just joking. My real favorite boss from Field Trip Z is number 1, the Science Teacher. This boss fight is so fun because his first attack is throwing toxic gas at you. His second is trying to bring you up to insta-kill spikes, or I don't really remember what they are. So you have to attack the capsule, or whatever it's called, to damage him, and just keep repeating it. Boss is so cool. It was honestly really hard to decide whether Dr. Zero gets the number 1 or not. And as you can see, I made my decision. And so this fight is just my favorite. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.